Hands in the air, head in the clouds. The sky is the limit, and we on our way now. Dreams of being there, ain't long till we get there. You heard we the talk of the town, come and see about us now. Yeah. Welcome to my house.
Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of the House of Clouds podcast. First and foremost, it's your boy D'Angelo, aka Kumo D. Gonna hit.
It's your boy Anthony, aka Canso, still undefeated.
Oh, thanks. I like that.
And the cacophony of battle. Still alright. It is AA Ron in the building.
All right. See, now
See,
this
look,
is making me wanna
Look,
do
you're
a little
really
extra.
happy
'cause
now.
now
He's really happy.
it's time. Now I feel bad for just. It's time.
Martian time. We don't call you
No,
Martian
I'm
time.
tired shit tonight.
Look,
It's just time. All right.
Okay. We gotta
You
get
woke
you
up
more
on
energy
energy.
though. It's 2020, man. You gotta have an intro.
You know-
It's 2020.
But look,
Sorry, 2020.
I think he did
We're
it.
not going back to that double this year.
But look, he did
You're
it
100%
differently.
correct.
There's some energy in
Oh,
there.
this is dope.
It's time. Let it be simple, but it's energy. That's simple shit.
But anyways, y'all, we here. Another episode. This is the second episode of 2022. I'm getting hyped about the future. We're gonna do stuff.
Have you guys been like ever since I've learned about angel numbers, I've been just seeing a lot more angel numbers like
Yeah.
222.
Which one do you see the most?
7 and 4, baby. 7 and 4.
4. I see 444 like a lot. I was playing 2K and I seen 444 in the clock. I said, look at you. Look at you.
Okay, guys. I don't know. I think I made my own angel number because I did 326. I've been seeing 326 a lot more, like my birthday. So I'm like,
Damn.
even in my dream the other day, I had 326. All right, you trying to tell me something, God? Am I getting clapped over? I'm in clap as in shot. Like,
Oh,
that's
God, brother, we don't do pause on God like that. Just stop that.
Man.
We
You
understand.
stop yourself. This man
I'm
made
covering
pause on
all
God.
bases.
That's all
We
million to
understand.
be.
It's
But-
okay.
I hope something special on my birthday. Well, technically.
I know some clap now.
It better be clapped.
We ready. We ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's been,
Bunch of negation.
even on like my fucked up clock, because I just refuse to set the clock right.
That's just goddamn lazy.
It is.
Come on,
It
it's
is.
2020.
I don't need it because I got like 3-4 clocks around me at all times.
It's like an alarm clock, like in your house or something. Or?
No, in my car.
Yeah.
You know, obviously
figured.
back, forth.
Yeah.
And so, but I saw it. It was like 4 o'clock, and it was 2:22. I was hey, it's gone. That's gone.
We're holding up right now because it's gone. But nah, like I think mine is like 74. I be seeing 74 everywhere, and that's like my favorite number. So I'm with that. I be seeing it all the time. When I had to like balance, like I was like counting some cash one day, and then it came out to 7,744 and 74 cents. I was like, ooh.
And 326, there it goes.
Wow.
And then, but no, it was what was random was like
3
a lot. A lot of people at work, like their telephone numbers, when they're giving me a number at work, it was like 326, 326, 326. I was like, hey,
What's
I'm just-
going on?
I was like, this is a crazy day because everybody's number is 326. And so I was just like, hey, let's look up. I was like, thank you, God.
What's good, God?
Thank you, God.
Thank you,
I
God.
appreciate you, Jesus, for communicating with me on this beautiful day.
Thank
But
you for your protection.
On this beautiful day.
That always, every time I hear beautiful, it reminds me of Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, beautiful Joe.
Oh my gosh.
I hated that.
Yo, shit, go, baby.
That game was dope. I never beat it. I got stuck on one part and I just gave it up. That's how, as a kid, I was. You know,
It's okay.
I need room too.
Bro, that's why I moved to the side.
Appreciate you.
Just so I
Sorry.
Appreciate you.
But nah, I've had Nio too for like I think 2.5 years now. Still
Is that really how you
back
pronounce it?
Nio? It's Nioh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean Nio.
Mm-hmm.
Neo? What you want?
I heard Leo.
Okay. Well, I don't care.
Whoa.
But no, I haven't picked it back up yet. I'm still stuck on that first part. So I watched me play it too.
Sorry.
I wasn't getting further. God knows my heart. But anyway, y'all.
No, or that's probably because you got like 55,000 games.
I have enough. I'm not poor when it comes to video games. You know, I have entertainment seasonally, except Call of Duty. I need that.
Shit.
One. But anyways, y'all, on to the episode. We know what we talking about. It's Demon Slayer. I'm at a loss for what number this is, though. I definitely forgot. I think it's 7. It is?
Mhm.
Cool. Solid. Episode 7. I'm calling this one the game changer. This one it picks up.
Oh yeah.
This is when stuff gets important. This is when stuff gets serious. This is when fights happen. This is when people have transformations. This is God time. Kind of, maybe. My
This is
deals are
real
better.
sappy sexual. It's of the mind, nigga. This
Finally,
is
your
full.
main character
Getting your
showing why
mind
he the
back.
main character.
Exactly.
He
Tanjiro's
came
back
in
the
here
spot.
like John Cena. The champ is here.
Tanjiro just stopped caring about his breathing altogether and just like focused on murder. That was awesome for me.
Okay,
He said,
he's like, brother, breathe, nigga.
that dude had the
Hey,
strong
nigga.
point in his life.
Tanjiro, you gotta breathe.
You know that girl was saying that demon
Finished
was
it,
saying
bro.
thank
She
God.
didn't
She didn't look at Muzan, she looked at the Lord at that point. She was like, Muzan was scared.
That had me die. That's like when Goku was about to finish Jiren and he just.
Literally. I'm thinking low-key, this subliminally giving them Goku moments here. I really think so at this point.
Yeah, I can see that. And Inosuke is kind of a weird Vegeta.
Yeah, very much in a sense.
Hey, do you object? Tell me now.
It's like an
necessarily agree
itchy-
with that.
That's fine.
So you
Anyways,
don't
moving on.
agree, but you don't eject at the same time.
Aaron's opinion right now, you know, he's gonna get it later. It'll be fine. It's Vespucci. But how do y'all like? There were a lot of high points in this episode. Between, like Tanjiro's main fight, Tanjiro using the sun god, the Hinokami in succession, his blood tear form, Nezuko's final form. What was a highlight for you guys?
That's actually a form of blood tear.
Yeah. It's just like when he basically just like it's like
His mental thinking is off.
the way to like kind of if you want to liken it to something, it's like imagine if you're in a fight and like your adrenaline really kicks in. This is basically that. So you can't really focus on nothing else but winning this fight. That's kind of what it is in a sense, because it's just like mentally so much happened. Like people were dying. Like he couldn't protect them. He wasn't strong enough. So it just like it broke him mentally to a point where he was like he doesn't have the compassion for the demon anymore. And like him talking to her before that was like him trying to rationalize like you were human, so you must remember what pain and what suffering felt like. And when she was like, I don't want to talk anymore, say less. Murder mode.
Nah, when she killed them people.
Oh, yeah.
This was after she killed the people.
But I'm saying what triggered most of it was her killing the people.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I
hurting
said.
people.
Yeah, the fact that he couldn't save them, they were basically like,
Never mind. Anyways,
I'm just thinking about, like, that's when your nosy neighbor finally get what they deserve. Hey, can you calm down with all that shit? Oh, God. I'm sorry. He was like, oh, my God. Shit, everybody go back in there.
Literally, he got lost his head.
Go back it out. Man, shut up. He saw me.
like that, people always be like sympathetic for themselves. I ain't never did nothing to nobody. Ah, God. Oh, last week they kicked somebody's dog or something like that. Oh, I was a good person.
He's looking for everybody mail.
Oh, God. You stole my Amazon package last week. That was last week. I'm a little mad. Don't you believe in God? I'm changed. By his stripes I'm healed. Ah, I've been still no more ever since that day. He said, you know you're not going to heaven. Yes, I am. Look at that. I'm a newborn.
But
That was funny too, Tandro. Get in your house. The dudes are hanging. Ah! I ain't never gonna get you back.
and it's like, damn. It's true, but it felt low key like a
I'm
cold
gonna
moment
have
for
a dub.
Bro, I was
Oh,
gonna say insert here.
That was your reaction when it came to time to talk about you live.
Oh,
I like low key, I'm like, that was like the coldest thing he ever said to anybody.
Oh my God. Yeah, because he didn't even care at that point. He was like, I'm gonna murder this demon. That's it. That's the only thing that you can really think of. I'm killing you. Simple as that. It's like it was a block of houses that you just destroyed and just swiped through. One lady's husband died, just immediately. She's, oh God.
And you know what? It was crazy because that man was low key out there simping for that demon. He was low key simping. Hey, she didn't do nothing to our community. She actually was helping us. She like, shut up. This is why simping don't pay off, guys.
He was like, she was the best Oiron ever. She services us at night. Come on. I need that.
Look, simping costs him the arm. He can learn that.
I thought he was going to die. I'm like,
Low key.
Should have.
yeah. Tandro wouldn't. Look, because low key, if Tandro wouldn't have got that shoulder wound, I feel like he could have took her out. But then, you have to kill the brother and the sister at the same time in order for them to both die.
We don't know that yet, but.
Yeah, we don't know. Spoiler. My bad. Whoops.
Man, I used to be doing this in the beginning.
I know.
You spoiled it before.
I spoiled it
That's the
like
first time.
tons of times. The first time we talked about it, I spoiled it.
Mhm.
I spoiled the ending, like right off the bat. Anybody who listened to that, I'm sorry, but that's just you should have known what you were getting into. There were spoiler warnings in the beginning.
That's what you tell a girl when you're a player. You should have known what you got into. I told you I was playing around.
Yes and no.
You got involved with me. You knew I was gonna happen. I didn't change.
You know what this dick is called? Nicknamed the Manipulator.
The manipulator.
That's like dating a kid expected not to be pregnant. Girl, you know you're gonna be pregnant. Dating a kid.
Oh, God,
He never pulls out.
I told you I would give you big strokes. I didn't say I had a big dick.
Shoot.
You put that in your own head.
Look.
I almost spit my water.
I said I'm gonna give you something big like
that.
I said big
I
penis.
told you I was
I
gonna
got
give
big
you big
head.
strokes. I didn't say
You see
that.
how clean his head's
Oh,
been shaved?
God. We're never getting monetized.
big game. I didn't say I'd give you good dick.
We're never getting monetized on YouTube, guys. I promise you that.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Shit.
Hello, we on Anchor.
Well, it was good while it lasted.
Y'all. That's why we can settle our shit.
But, nah, I think, like,
Hey, real quick. If
Yeah, what's
y'all
up?
want to see us funded, please fund us.
yeah, because YouTube ain't with our language. I'm not going to cap.
We putting out for kids, but it's still kids.
But
Hey.
I don't
can't
do
even
censored
listen.
and
Yeah.
uncensored.
Honestly speaking, I can't even exist on YouTube. Shit.
Honestly,
demonetized and everything I say.
I like raw content, so I ain't blinking
It's like, oh,
shit
you
out.
got Anthony showing that podcast.
Subscribe to our
Demonetized.
Patreon. That's where the uncensored versions
Yeah.
We're going to put the censored joint on YouTube.
That's
You're
right.
going to hear a beep every 2 seconds. Mother beep! I told you I would give you big strokes. I didn't tell you I had a big beep.
That's right.
You're just going to see one of them little cat screensavers. Hold on.
She's going to hand first in my beep.
But I feel like even though I love Tandra, I gotta give him his flowers. He really did his shit this episode. But when Nezuko popped out, that was hot. Nezuko.
And she kicked her in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Golly.
Took her head off.
Yeah.
Watch out, bitch. And it's like it just wrapped up.
That's right. That Tommy's.
That don't hit me a little too hard. I'm not gonna care.
It's crazy that it took Nesco smack the memory of what she was supposed to do into her head. And Muzan told everyone, hey, kill Tanjiro. She barely realized that until Nezuko smacked her head off. Wait, Hashira earrings.
She.
That nigga been in front of you
When
in
he
this
said that
person.
again, he said Hashira.
Hashira earrings.
Nah,
Hanafuda. Oh.
It's cool. It's cool.
Hanafuda.
And
This nigga gonna say everything that I know. Hey,
you gotta make sure everything you said is right.
Bruh, make sure that same thing to you too, Aaron.
Ooh.
Right. Ooh.
But it's
drop.
just, I mean, she saw the demon Daki. She sees like the little flashback. I like that they have that. Like, that's like that's a piece of the anime that I really enjoy. That little flashback.
On her daddy Muzan's.
No,
That was funny too.
kinda, but no, also. But the part where they always see the original Demon Slayer, like when Tanjiro starts using
his
certain
daddy.
moves,
Oh, yeah.
like they start seeing Muzan's memory, because it shows just how deep that like fear is inside of Muzan, to where it affects every facet of what he does.
Mhm.
Like he wants Tanjiro dead for the simple fact of Tanjiro's potential. And I like that piece that holds kind of like the demons. They take that step back from Tanjiro because they're like, hold on, I don't know
Who
this
is
dude.
this nigga?
I don't know. This isn't my memory. Who is this?
Yeah.
And then it kind of like unfolds Muzan a little bit because he hides so much, but that's just one part he can't control. It just happens. Oh, you remember my father? You remember my father?
She had her hand shaking. She's like, wait, this ain't because of me. This is because of Muzan. She putting his dirty laundry on blast throughout that fight. She was like, wait, I ain't the one shaking here. Oh, like, who dead?
And then she was about to kill Tanjiro and got kicked in the back of the head. I'm sorry, but that was just the most hilarious way to do
She
that.
better thank Tanjiro's family for that right there. He had to see a passing family member for that to even get to that point.
Are we tired of that though?
The flashbacks?
Tired of seeing like, no offense, Tanjiro, but tired of seeing his family. Like,
Dead member.
yeah, I'm like, we good. We didn't.
Hey.
Y'all niggas dead. Like,
And it's crazy because that dead member was gonna cause him to be dead if it wasn't for that sister.
stay down.
I mean,
That man was gonna say, "Hey, join me, Tanjiro, real quick,
I
bro."
like it because it's kind of like the guardian angel premise. Like, you know, you love your family so much and they guide you through, you know, even in the afterlife. I kind of like that premise.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not tired of it yet.
I mean, you gotta
cut away though.
in the real life. The guy
Sure.
fucking away.
I'm just ready.
Nezuko really got sexualized in this episode. I was like, ooh.
That's the first thing you said.
Hey,
when
do
you
we
walked in
approve
the
of
house.
Of course.
Stamp of approval.
Nezuko, like,
She's 14.
look, that just kills it. I'm done. I'm through.
Revoke that stamp of disapproval. Look, let me get that
Finish your
paper.
sentence.
No, let's get that paperwork back.
No, actually, she's not 14. She's dead. Technically, she's dead.
So you fucking 14-year-old crazy.
Aaron, stop digging your grave.
I'm like, yeah,
Look,
it got worse.
Look, you digging your grave on this one, bro. Stop it.
What's that? Digging up on bone, but you got to dig on bone.
Son of a bitch.
You know,
But
finish your sentence. What was your comment about
I'm
Nezuko?
talking about watching my mouth, right?
Nah,
Watch
these
this.
niggas,
You just.
fucking cartoon, fucking anime.
You can't have a DC character without them being a
How
young
old
adult.
is how old is Zenitsu?
I don't know, maybe
15,
15,
16,
16.
17.
It's crazy because they call them adults, but they're young in our eyes still. They're teenagers, but they still call them adults.
They're kids.
And it throws everything off.
Children.
They're doing adult things.
They literally are. But goddamn. It's crazy.
My name is Chris Hansen.
Whoa, where you going, Aaron?
So don't be.
No.
Now my name is Chris Hansen.
If she's dead, she's no longer.
What do you mean by that?
I was here for Daki.
You see me pull out a piece of paper. Now, did you mean what you said when I will lick you? I hope they don't find out about us. What did you mean by that?
For Daki.
But no, like her full demon form. I think it was cool to see her bite through the bamboo, cause like that kind of showed like
The raid.
exactly. Yeah, she was being held back for so long. It kind of shows like it's a like an identifier for like she's not holding back anymore. So
And
every
she
fight
still
goes.
This time, ooh.
Well, technically, she doesn't really speak until I think like the Swordman village arc. What? It's just about her speaking. It's a minor
we
detail.
know if she would speak at all, nigga.
It is interesting because what you call
Remind me of like
We get it. You read it.
DC when he be talking about Justina Valentine. Your voice sound like.
That's true because one of the upper six gave her props. She was like, she looking like she's an upper rank demon right over here. I was like,
Oh yeah, because her healing, her regeneration,
Body
is that
parts.
of an upper rank demon.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Just
So
quick.
dude,
When she regenerated, how you regenerate with clothes on? I didn't like that.
what you mean?
When she got her leg cut off, when
Yeah.
Tanjiro grabbed her, that was also like my highlight. When he grabbed her, was like,
Oh, you're talking about Daki?
yeah. When
Oh.
he
Her sock was still on her.
no, she regenerated her whole shoe, nigga.
the thing is,
He had her and she had her like basically her whole ankle in his hand, and then right when she backed up, she regenerated a whole leg with a shoe. I was like, I don't like that. Even though like I know it was a cartoon, whatever, but I didn't like that she regenerated a whole leg with a whole shoe on that bitch.
I'm just
I was
saying.
like, you can regenerate your leg, but I better see a shoe missing. Then you go get the shoe. Cool, I'm with you. But I didn't like that.
Small detail.
Could you imagine watching her do that? Hold on real quick. She takes the shoe off the foot.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Cause I was like, I think Dragon Ball Z does it good. Like right when they like fuck up that whole arm, he'll regenerate his whole arm. Cool, but the clothes fucked up. He's not regenerating his whole clothes. So
Only excuse I
Piccolo
was saying.
always regenerates wet. That's bothers me.
what's that little fabric stuff that she have that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Probably they say because she does consume the people without the clothes. You seen corpses, you didn't see clothes.
She probably ate the nigga whole, just spit it out. I know what.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Just it could be a feature.
What I was gonna say was like, cause she uses clothing as a main like form, and it comes
Then
from her.
too,
She could
Muzan
straight her out.
changes his appearance. He probably changes clothes.
I feel like Muzan still has to get dressed.
No, I don't feel like it. I think he just transformed.
I don't know. At this point, some of
But
the
it does look like the clothes are attached to them.
that makes sense. But that's when I did watch it, I was like, hold on, did she still got a shoe on?
It's like nobody but Todd recognizes this shit. I promise you, this nigga looking like
Gucci no jutsu.
that would turn him off.
Unrealistic. Fuck all the fire. Fuck all the superpowers. Unrealistic.
I can't watch this.
Really?
I can't watch this.
Wasn't that
Take
like
it
the
back.
other leg?
You know what I would hate to see like Todd in a focus group for a new show. Can't watch this. Did he just regenerate with a jacket? No.
Yeah. Did she just snort all that cocaine and she's still alive?
Done.
Impossible.
I wish I was watching
Euphoria.
the Fast 9 with Todd. I would like to
That
see
shit,
half
we couldn't
of
even
it.
watch the whole shit.
I would wish because I would like to see Todd in the beginning phases of it where they crashed that car rolling.
I think I got like when y'all was watching. I
And
think
then
I got 4
Mandy just
minutes
stood
in.
up, no cuts and
The
bruises.
little car swing,
Yeah.
and then talk. This is not possible. You know what? I think
I
I'm
really
going to
be so
bed.
bullied.
Look,
That was hilarious.
I'm sorry. It's that role that got me.
He be
I was
like Shirley
bruh,
Caesar.
You're unsplash.
See,
I can't, man.
the thing is, Ty be killing me because Ty will commentate like throughout the whole movie everything that's wrong. That's the reason why I watch movies with Ty, because it's hilarious.
His little laugh.
Look at that. Look, you see that? Dead.
But that nigga laugh.
In real life, you
shake
know
his
that's
head. I mean, that ain't killing.
And it's hilarious because it's like, he has like a tally for how many times they should have died. I think it was like Fast 9. Like at the end of it, Ty's just like, there was 235 times in that film they should have died.
Look, especially when Vin Diesel went underwater and that damn metal pole it knocked his ass out.
I
like,
didn't even
bruh.
see the whole film.
This man,
I seen that.
Mega stop. Collapse the whole bridge.
out for y'all.
Collapse the whole bridge. I was like, are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
sorry.
Bro, it's the
This
power of
man-
family.
This
Rules don't
man is a
apply.
fucking diesel.
He collapsed the whole bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
collapsed it.
the person he fought about 10 niggas, maxed him. And they were low key like
Trained.
fucking him up.
Ages.
But it was like they were
Emphasis.
going across the bridge back to get to what was it, Lydia? And
Mm-hmm.
it broke the whole bridge. I was like, "Are you?" I was like, "What are we doing here?"
It's the power of
At
family.
this, the power of family to
I don't
me
care.
became
Shit
bullcrap
is compromised.
when John
Your stock is
Cena
not
had no chance against Vin Diesel. I'm sorry, you gave John Cena zero. He was maxed out in the beginning.
The more family you have, the stronger your body is.
That's my little
That's how
brother.
this works.
Your little brother been spying for how long?
What?
And the only people that they like semi acknowledged it with was like Tyrese. Like
Yeah.
we're just
Fuck
gods. We're not gonna fucking die. And that was the only person they semi acknowledged it with. Not with him. Not with,
He was in that tank
And he don't
down.
show no glory to God. He just be like, he don't be like, all praise to the Most High. This nigga just be like, it's all me and my
Man,
family.
if I was in that, I would do that like an MTV acceptance speech. First and foremost, couldn't have been here without God. Secondly, my mama.
and I was like the obviously you've seen it in the trailers, that big ass fucking what was it, big train car they basically had. And when they stopped it, the whole thing, nigga, if that was real, that shit would have slid to the side. And then you know what, I'm gonna start
Look,
ranting.
but the part that went
It's
unrealistic to me, the whole movie mostly was unrealistic.
Yeah.
It's
But
a whole series.
The part
bro. None
that
of
you
it is
have a
realistic.
magnet thing to a small vehicle, you sucking in vehicles. I'm sorry, your shit gonna be flipping. You are not gonna be able to just take in all them vehicles
Literally taking
and
cars
stay
from other
still,
streets.
rolling.
Instead of the whole strip of the building that was literally technically metal, you're just ripping the car.
And you would think it would be reversed, but you going to the cars because you want a little vehicle. No, you ripping the vehicles to you.
I've never seen Fast 9, and now I feel like I need to watch it.
Yeah, you look. I
last,
kid you
last
not.
one.
Go ahead.
Rolling down the hill, uncontrollable, right? Somehow, this man. What are we doing here? Ben hops in the driver's seat, stops the roll, and pulls off. I was like, are you kidding me?
The car was rolling.
The car was
I was in
rolling.
the car
Hopped
while it
into
was
the-
rolling. I told you.
And it's not even a fast car. It was a fucking
sorry.
tank. So I was like, how you do that, bro?
Look, honestly, just go in expecting this from Fast and Furious. You know, all the times where people would say Fast and Furious just became unrealistic after this certain
That's
series.
why I haven't been able to watch it.
The producers was like,
I
fuck
haven't
it.
watched
I just watch it for the
Look, at this point, they say, F it. Let's really go unrealistic on these fools. Show them. Show them what's unrealistic.
I'm just still laughing at the.
Look,
Oh, that was
to this
hilarious,
day,
man.
I still can't understand this because
I might watch it after this.
the Shaw, Jason Statham, maxed out Vin Diesel.
That makes
The
sense.
Rock tied up with Vin Diesel. Now that part to me, okay. John Cena, nigga that they introduced, nigga maxing out everyone. His big brother, Vin Diesel. He just spanking him. He's spanking him. He's spanking him.
There's a hierarchy in the movie.
I did all that.
But it's crazy. This man went to secret ops. The government can't contain John Cena in a cage, but his brother, it's God level. I'm sorry, Marvel.
Power of family.
Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious used to be a Marvel at this point. Because,
Power of family.
look,
Thanos would have been trying to snap Vin Diesel.
The animal, my family is important.
You're not gonna get rid of takes off the whole.
Oh God, no! More family.
the Hulk would have touched someone of his family. He'd be like,
You hurting my family. More family.
I feel like Vin Diesel would have been worthy enough to pick up Thor's hand.
Give me the hammer, dog. You're a part of my family, right?
it's crazy. That man, they're superhumans. Fast and Furious, they're superheroes. They're not heroes. They're
Like
super.
the Eternals.
Oh, speaking of Fast and Furious, did y'all hear that The Rock's probably saying he ain't coming back?
Nah,
no
he's
more?
not. He's not. Him
For
and
what?
Vin Diesel,
He's not coming back for any more Fast films.
He doesn't need to.
they low-key got into it, him and
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, because
Bro,
bro, you shunned him
ago.
out of Fast 9 because he did a Hobbs and Shaw off prequel film, and they all voted him out. I would feel like, okay, since y'all want to prove y'all don't need me,
That nigga
don't
said,
need
You're
you.
not family.
Just like they said, come back for reunion.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, y'all
Never
messed
had
up.
that.
Y'all voted
But
this
they're
man
doing
out.
another Hobbs and Shaw film, so it's not like he's not getting any part in the franchise. It's just,
No, yeah.
it's weird. It's a lot of weirdness.
Yeah, it's like divorce practically. Well, separation is what more put it. They're together, but they're just not being in the same facility.
True. But back to the Demon Slayer that we care so much about. Tanjiro. Where do y'all feel next episode is going? What do y'all feel is happening? If you had to take a wild guess, just off of seeing this episode, what's happening next? Hashira's coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be like first half Nezuko, then the other half would be the Hashira getting involved.
I think Daki's
That
brother
nigga
is coming out.
runs fast.
Dang it.
Yeah, man. Run faster than Vin Diesel.
And he had his wives on his back.
Yeah!
I like that.
Like, smack that booty.
I like his little
That
noises.
man is super strong.
But I feel like Jaki's brother is coming. Gyotaro or whatever that dude's name is. Yeah, I feel like he's coming because Nezuko is maxing Daki. I can definitely see that happening. And then like Gyotaro's gonna come to assist Daki, and then the Sound Hashira is probably gonna come. And then the bigger fight is gonna start.
Tanjiro over there eating dirt right now.
Oh yeah, he KO'd as soon as Nezuko kicked that girl
That
in the
nigga
back
got
of
a
the
heart
heart.
virus.
Sensu, babe. Give me the sensu, babe. And I came down.
But overall, after y'all saw the episode, how do y'all rate it?
This is, I give it about a 9.
I give it a 9.
Maybe not.
It's an all around 9. Yeah, it's funny because like as I look through the episodes, it's like the hype meter is progressing. So I feel like we doing good stuff. This
Also,
yeah.
I was gonna comment. I think the reason why the other episodes were kind of like semi-ass was because I think they were saving their budget for these
That's what I was gonna
episodes.
say.
Because I was like, there's a lot of like cinematic shots in here, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, that makes sense. I was like, you got to save your budget for the last like 4 or 5 episodes. Okay.
Fights.
I was like, that makes a little bit more sense. So it makes me like kind of semi forgive the other episodes,
Mhm.
but that storyline was still trash. But I'll give you that. If
I
knew
don't
you
want
had
to say it was trash. I feel like they could have like made it more interesting.
Lackluster.
I feel like more could have happened.
Yeah.
that, but that's what made it trash to me. It was like more could have happened, and it's just how they were cutting everything. I didn't particularly like.
Yeah. No, I'd say even honestly, you could have put the part where what's his name's dad, one of the Hashira that passed died.
Oh, you mean Rengoku's dad?
Yeah, you could have
I
put
like
that kind of a little bit maybe sooner in on the other ones because I felt like you could have kind of skipped that note
It's only because it plays an important role in the next like couple of episodes, because Rengoku's dad is gonna start giving information that he remembers. Because remember how the books were ripped up, so there's still a lot of that information that being the Flame Hashira, since it's like sun flame, or basically like he still knows because he had to know it to learn his technique.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of it that he's gonna start sharing with Tanjiro, and then it becomes like a vital portion of Tanjiro's arsenal.
Oh no, I was just talking about like fact they could have put it sooner than in this one. It felt like because the episode before it would have made a perfect piece in the fact that Tanjiro was doing the fire breathing. He was talking about controlling it and practically trying to push himself to his limit. That would have been a good segue in that. More than the fact that this man just basically blacked out on us. This was more than just fire breathing. This was
Well,
rage.
the sun breathing, like it's not. He doesn't have the stamina for it.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that it comes down. Because even he said, I passed my stamina threshold. It's not that he couldn't breathe. It's not that he couldn't. His like breathing technique was off. It's not that he wasn't strong enough. It's just his stamina wasn't there. So he's breathing and he's doing recovery breathing and he's doing all these breathing techniques, but that stuff doesn't recover his stamina. It just recovers his body for a short period of time. So he needs more training towards stamina to handle more of the sun breathing, especially like 3 forms back to back. Because I think the one that's the most taxing is like the fake rainbow one. Because he creates that after image, he has to move so fast, and that exerts his body quite a bit.
Goddamn.
But
That was a highlight though. When you got that bitch's leg.
Yeah.
Give me that bitch. Throw that bitch to the side.
I'm just like, man, if because it shows like the capabilities of Tanjiro, like how far he can actually go. And when the part that killed me was when he stabbed all of her like scars, and then she was like, he couldn't possibly close this distance. Like, you're not catching me. And then just out of nowhere, boom, right on her.
He was damn near about to, what is she, 6?
Upper 6, yeah.
About to
Upper
kill
6.
the upper 6 by himself. Okay.
That's why I was like, woof.
If
That
it's-
rate's gonna have to go up quick.
If it's any indication, I feel like he technically got you could give him the dub. Because he technically did cut her, he cut her head. It's only the scarf, the extra scarf portion that saved her. So that's a dub. Like, I give it to Tanjiro, especially on that one. But then I also want to see, how they proceed, because that was Tanjiro's highlight for most of this fight. He has a recovery period, and then he's gonna get back up a little later. But how they proceed with Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and then Tengen, because that's gonna be probably the highlight for maybe the next 2 or 3 episodes. I feel. So I want to see where they go with that.
All right.
But
Yes, indeed.
any more comments, concerns, perspectives, dissertations,
No concerns right here, dude.
Yeah.
light vengeance? Anyone?
It's been good.
Yeah.
So,
Good episode.
Been sexy.
This was a good one, y'all. Well, without further ado, we're gonna close it out. We appreciate y'all as always for coming to the table. We love y'all, appreciate y'all. Bless your heart, your parts, and everything else. And without further ado, peace. Peace. That's crazy to me, though.
We the talk of the town, come and see about us now.